Namaskar. My name is Vivek Tiwari and I'm again in front of you with sharing of my experiences and the people who I know who shared their experiences about on the blessings of Baba Neem Karori Maharaj or the grace of Baba Neem Karori Maharaj which he showered on me and others. The grace is available for everyone. The day since he left his body in 1973 is still blessing people. I'm going to share those experiences of his devotees and myself who never saw him in flesh. They were either born after 73 or they had never met him in flesh, but they have received his blessings. Once there was a event in Babaji's Jaunapur Dham in Delhi. This dham, this place was also established by Baba Neem Karori himself. It has got a great significance. But first, I'm going to talk about an incident which happened recently. There was an event. Jaunapur Dham actually holds events throughout the year. This was the winters of 2017 when the Navaratri Bhandaras were happening. There is a 9-day event, 9-day celebration which takes place in Jaunapur Dham. We were in the midst of celebrations. During those celebrations, there are many devotees who come in. They worship their deities, the presiding deity, Lord Hanuman, Baba Neem Karori. I was busy with my master, attending to the devotees who had come there in numbers. Suddenly I heard a sound. My Gurudev Baba Chandra Shankar Sharma was extremely vocal and he shouted at the peak of his voice, "Vivek, where are you? There's somebody waiting for you and you have made them waiting for the past 1 hour. What are you doing? Come, nonsense fellow, and attend to them." I immediately rushed to the place. There could I find a young woman with a father. And they looked at me and they were pretty amused, looking at my activity, my face, and the thing which just happened there. They came out and the young lady asked me, "He is asking me to have darshan of Lord Hanuman, and I am basically a non-believer. What do I do?" I said, "You don't believe in Lord Hanuman? Why have you come here?" She said, "I work in a multinational in the city of Gurgaon and I have got this problem of stomach aches which happen very often. My father is a devout follower of Lord Hanuman, but he is also having a lot of health problems these days. I had a big stomach ache today in the morning. While I was sitting in the office, I could not leave the office. I had something very, very important to finish. But somehow, I don't know, I just remembered God in spite of being a non-believer. And suddenly my father called up and said he wants to visit an ashram, a temple of Lord Hanuman. Somebody has mentioned this to him, and it is very close to Gurgaon. Jaunapur Dham is very close to Gurgaon. It's about 10 kilometers from a different route and about 6 kilometers from a different route. It's on the Aravalli range of mountains, very scenic. So I came, the young woman continued. So I said, okay, fine, but I'm having a stomachache. I don't know how it's going to subside. I have to go to see a doctor. He said, never mind, I'm come, and we are both going to go first to a doctor and then to the temple. So my father came to me, and it was almost evening. And because of the winters, the evenings are darker. Sun sets very early. So I immediately got down and looked for a cab. I could not find any cab. It was very, very surprising. But there was nobody around. And then suddenly, again I remembered, God, I don't know why. And then there was a cab which just came in front of me. It halted, and the cab driver said, you want to go somewhere? We said, yes, we want to go to Delhi, but there is a temple which we want to visit and we do not know the route. He said, which temple are you talking about? So the young lady asked her father, what place is this? So the father said, it is a place called Jaunapur, and there is a Hanuman temple. The cab driver smiled and he said, yes, please, I am going there myself. I live there. I know the place, don't worry, come sit in the cab. And both of them sat in the cab. And within no time, the cab was in front of the ashram. Now, I'm saying this because it is very, very exceptional to have found a cab driver like this. And when we came out, he didn't charge us money. He said, no, it's a service because I'm a follower of Lord Hanuman and Baba Neeb Karori. So I'm not going to charge anything from you. It is my service to you. And he went away. So the moment we entered, we were guided to this Baba who's sitting there. Who is he? I said, he's Baba Chandrashankar Sharma, and he has spent his whole life in service of Baba Neeb Karori and Lord Hanuman. He said, but why did he say to go and visit Lord Hanuman? I said, I don't know, because he believes in his master. He believes in Lord Hanuman. So maybe he's told you to go. And she said, I'm having this pain in my stomach. I can't tolerate it. I said, why don't you go and have darshan of Lord Hanuman? I'll come along with you. So I took both of them to Lord Hanuman. They both had darshan. They both had darshan of Baba Neeb Karori Maharaj. And while we were coming back, the moment we reached back to my Gurudev's room, she said, my pain is gone. And I want to cry. I said, you please cry. This is the grace of the Master. He said, no, I'm crying because the gentleman who dropped me here looked exactly like Baba Neeb Karori. I said, yes, you must cry. You are blessed. While she came back, my Gurudev was at his loudest best. I said, Baba Neem Karori does everything. Maharaj Ji is everything. The whole world is his. He belongs to everyone. And then he gave the prasad to them. Both went out with very satisfied minds and peace within. Such is the grace of Baba Neem Karoli.